Fahmi Bazoum, thanks for joining us. Your response initially to what's happened today?
First of all, this is a real planned and programmed crime and terrorism committed by the Turkish operation targeting the civilians and the Soviet group and whom came here to Gaza in order to support the justice and peace for Gaza and for Palestinians. We are Hamas condemned like these crimes because the Turkish operation all the time targeted the Palestinians, and we are here inside Gaza. Before 1.5 years, they are killed about 1,400 persons, the majority of them from the children and from the civilians.
Mr. Bazoum, just sticking for a moment with this incident, Israel say that their commandos on intercepting these boats were fired upon and were attacked, and that is the reason that so many people have been killed.
This is not true. It is a fabricated propaganda from the occupation in order to justify what happens in the sea, in order to justify the committing of crimes today. All of the issues explain that the occupation planned for this crime by all types of militaries and by the commanders and by the helicopters and by the snipers. All of them are ready and they are taking the resolution and firm resolution to shoot directly to their ships and their heads, and so that. So the situation taken yesterday, the resolution, in order to targeting all of the terrorist group on these ships. This is a real targeting to the freedom, real targeting to peace, real targeting to justice. The Turkish operation used the deep files from the Europe, full support for Americans to commit this crime.
Right. That said, I mean, it was clear that this flotilla knew it would be intercepted and would be told to go back, and yet it persisted with a mission which was not going to be allowed to take place.
Now, all of the Palestinians in Gaza was angry, and in Palestine and outside. Now there is more and more demonstrations all over the world, protests against this crime. Now we are in Hamas, beside the sea, here in Gaza, in order to follow what happens all the day. Now about 19 persons are killed and 50 persons are injured. All of these issues explain the reality of the face of the occupation,
right.
And it's the reality of the Palestinians' tragedy under this occupation.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to pick up everything you're saying on this line, which is not the best, but is there going to be a violent response from Hamas to this?
Hamas is a resistance movement. Our national principles help us to support the Palestinians, and we are in Hamas now. From this national issues toward our Palestinians, toward this crime, we must guide all of the activities here inside Gaza, exact public activities, foundation activities, civilian activities, peaceful activities, in order to prevent this crime for the world. But now you have to know that now the situation facing the world, not facing Hamas only.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Fawzi Bazoum, thanks very much indeed for talking to us here on BBC World News. And we can